A Singaporean man, Tan Xianglong, aged 37, has been sentenced to 3 years and 10 months in jail for planting cannabis in his wife's car to frame her. The incident, which took place earlier this year, has captured the attention of many due to the severity and premeditated nature of the crime. Tan, an IT manager, was charged with fabricating false evidence in May. Despite knowing the harsh penalties associated with drug-related crimes in Singapore, including the death penalty for trafficking certain quantities of drugs, Tan chose to go ahead with his plan. The motive behind his actions stemmed from his frustration and resentment towards his wife, whom he felt had not contributed much to their marriage. Tan and his then-wife got married in 2021, but their relationship deteriorated over time, leading his wife to move out in October 2022. However, due to the short duration of their marriage, they were unable to divorce at that time. Frustrated and seeking a way out, Tan consulted lawyers and considered various strategies, eventually landing on a criminal plot. If his wife had a criminal record, it could potentially lead to a divorce. Court documents reveal that Tan harbored feelings of resentment over the debts and expenses accrued during their wedding. In September 2023, Tan hired a private investigator to find evidence of his wife's alleged infidelity. When that plan failed, he concocted a more nefarious scheme involving drugs. Tan reached out to an ex-girlfriend and discussed his plans, describing them as a perfect crime. He then purchased a brick of cannabis, weighing about 510 grams, for 2,600 Singapore dollars through a Telegram channel. Knowing the potential consequences for possessing over 500 grams of cannabis in Singapore, Tan aimed to use this to frame his wife. In October 2023, he carried out his plan by placing 11 packets of cannabis in his wife's car, which was parked in a car park in northeast Singapore. Unfortunately for Tan, his wife received an alert from her in-car camera system, notifying her of suspicious activity around her vehicle. She checked the footage and saw Tan, prompting her to contact the police immediately. After realizing that he had been caught on camera, Tan attempted to retrieve the planted cannabis. He even went as far as deleting incriminating information from his phone and that of his ex-girlfriend. However, Tan's efforts to cover his tracks were futile. As he tried to make another attempt to recover the drugs, he spotted police near the car and decided to abort the plan. Nonetheless, the police soon arrested him at his residence. Tan's wife was also taken into custody, but no evidence was found against her. Although the cannabis brick weighed over 500 grams, only about 216 grams of the substance was actually cannabis, which was below the threshold for a capital charge but still carried severe penalties. The prosecution argued for a harsher sentence, emphasizing the nefarious purpose of Tan's actions. The court ultimately sentenced Tan to 3 years and 10 months in jail for possessing a controlled drug with intent to fabricate evidence. This sentence serves as a reminder of the severe penalties associated with drug offenses and the length some individuals might go to settle personal grievances. This case also raises questions about the extreme measures people might take when feeling trapped or desperate in a relationship. Should there be more accessible and amicable ways to resolve marital disputes? What do you think about this case? Do you believe the sentence was fair, or should it have been more severe? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, 2230, for more updates and in-depth news coverage.